we go. It's March 6th. Shed season is right here. We're going to start shed hunting the next few days. But first, we're going to go in and do a little bit of maintenance on our waterways. So Perry's going to be on the skid steer. He has the X-mulcher on. He's going to make some fire breaks just to make sure we can contain this fire. They're going to be small burns, but we're going to go to all lengths of measure to try and do it as safe as possible. I got the tracker on with a big old water tank on, so we're gonna have water on board. We got some shovels, we got some rakes, and like I say, Perry has the skid steer with the Vail X-mulcher. He's gonna get it down to dirt on the end of those waterways and just make sure it doesn't get away from us. So,
you know, a few things about fire whenever you go to throw a match out there and just light up the world. You really need a fire plan. You need to check on the humidity, check on the wind speed, the wind direction, and consult with someone that knows how to burn places, how to back burn, how to front burn. In this case, Wade and Perry have done several different burns. This one's a relatively simple burn because it's a lot of different waterways, so you have controls on all sides of it. But you really want to consult with a fire expert before you go and burn.
Well, we're out here in the last burn of the day. We're cleaning up these waterways to get some better grass structure, some taller cover for the deer. The turkeys also love the burns. Come this spring, we'll probably be able to kill a turkey out in one of these waterways. And a few tools we use. We got the John Deere with the Vail on it and the mower to make good burn lines around these waterways so we can light them up. But out here using the Tracker 800, we got a water tank in the back, 60-gallon. Allows us to buzz around the waterways if we need to put a fire out somewhere. And this thing's a great tool all the way from burning currently. We use it to shed hunt all the way into the summertime when we're spraying plots. We throw that same sprayer in with a different nozzle to spray our food plots. Today we have a wand hooked up to it to do the burns, but four-wheel drive, tilt bed, it will get you anywhere you need to go and be reliable as you're doing whatever work you're doing on your farm. It's a very versatile tool that we love, and we use the heck out of it.
The benefits of fire are many. One thing that we love about it cleans up all that old thatch and all that old grass, and then in the spring, all of those shoots can just blow out of the ground. Whether you're trying to burn CRP or warm season grasses, they really benefit from it, or in this case, this is just a regular brome grass out there in these waterways. Another thing that I like about fire is the fact that it gives them that early green up in the spring. It seems like no matter when you burn, even in this case where it's late February, early March, it greens up the moment the sun starts to warm the earth, and you get that crude protein in all those legumes that start to pop. There's some clovers out there, there's different grasses out there, and all of a sudden they've got fresh green when they need it the most. That's one of the benefits to an early cool season fire. If you're burning warm season grasses, we generally wait a little bit until the latter part of April because we want to set back the cool season grasses and let those warm season grasses come on. And a final benefit to fire, in this case, we're doing it to make sure that we can reduce erosion. So a lot of times you have waterways out in your big tillable fields, and if there's an edge between the tillable and where the grass in the waterway starts, oftentimes the water will come off of the tillable, hit that grass edge and start to follow it as opposed to seep into it and run down the waterway. It depends on how fast the water's running. Through time, you can create an erosion ditch right along that edge. So we like to burn them every 2 or 3 years to keep that edge nice and low. We'll go back in and dress them down, and we want that water to get off the field into the waterway and let the waterway do what it's supposed to do.
Well, we're about finished up for the day on this particular waterway. We got some more to do tomorrow, but found a couple good sheds, a few up-and-comers, and then one really big 9-pointer that we know of. Normally hangs out on the north end of this farm, but currently found him down here around this food. So the burn's gonna do nothing but help the deer, help the turkeys, and help the erosion. Those are the top 3 things we wanna get out of this task of the day. Now we're gonna jump back to deer season 22, some hunts down in Texas. Wade Robinson and Marc Freese. They're gonna be hunting down in Texas. Go check them out.
This segment of DoD TV is brought to you by Muddy Outdoors. Your muddy moment starts at GoMuddy.com.
All right, we just pulled in down here in Texas to start a new chapter. We are about to meet Wade Montgomery. We've turkey hunted with him for years. We've been on this ranch many times. And as we've turkey hunted, we've salivated about all the cool looking deer spots. Well, we're gonna get to check out some of those spots. Myself, Marc, Freese, Taylor, Wade, we're all gonna meet Wade Montgomery and get after it. We're pretty excited to be down here. How about it, buddy?
What's up, man?
How you doing?
Welcome to Texas.
Oh God, we're happy to be here. Had a cold front,
y'all
too.
brought the good weather.
Yeah,
Hey, buddy. Mr. Freese, how are you? Long time no see.
Been a while.
Been a while since turkey season.
Spring. We brought that cold north wind with us. Well, Freezy's gonna go get checked in, and then
Okay,
we'll go hang that set
perfect.
and get that taken care of, and then Taylor will be here in hopefully in time.
Okay.
If not,
Yeah.
then we'll
plan
take
on-
her in the morning for sure.
Plan on that.
Yep.
Wade and I looked at this spot back in the summer, and we call one deer the Candy Cane 8, and then there's a Basket Rack 9 that's got a kicker off of one of his G2s. So we're gonna hang this tree stand set up, and hopefully they'll read the script and do what we're asking them to.
Should be good. They walk the road. We just hung a double set. It's not very high. It's maybe about 10 feet or so, but it's still got good cover where it's at. There's not a lot of trees down here, but this one's right on this road. And Wade said they're going to the water tank and going back to bed, or vice versa. So hopefully they come out of their bed tonight, head to that water tank. It's not very far over here. Ready? Wade square, here we go. Well, we just crawled up in the tree, and the wind's pretty dang good. We're gonna go ahead and throw a nose jammer out and about, just to make sure, you know, they do happen to get downwind. Hopefully cover as much as possible, along with our scent crusher regimen that we do our showers, scent lock. Most importantly, out of my bag of goodies is my relief. You might need that. What an unbelievable first evening down here at the Lone Star State. Awesome end to our year. On day one down here at Lone Star State.
Get ahead of your game with a 14-day DeerCast prediction, mapping, radar, wind check, rain station, path tracking, and more. Prep, predict, and pursue with DeerCast.
All right, rolling.
Well, good morning from Texas. It's 50 degrees this morning, so we're happy about the temperature. We were lucky enough to hit a front. DeerCast says great today. We got pressure up over 30.2, and going out this morning, Marcus is going to a spot called the Fern. It's a spot that they've had here on the Newell Ranch for years. It's got a great history. I think Wade Montgomery might be filming him this morning, and then myself and Wade Robinson are going to climb a tree and see what we can do this morning. So nice, crisp, cool morning here in Texas, and we're excited to get out.
It's gonna lead me right to the stand. Just got up in the tree and dead cold hours. Settle in, sit still, and wait for light to come in. So we got about probably an hour before first light before we'll be able to see. So we'll just settle in, sit here, and enjoy the coyotes and everything else. Definitely a door up here. I can't tell what it is. Oh, but it's that candy cane 8. Got a lighter to the rack. That the 8 right there. Coming running. Front one. Candy cane 8, the buck we came in after, we actually countered him, but he just kept brush between us and him, never did offer a shot, but awesome encounter nonetheless. Hopefully Marc was in him also this morning. We'll see. It was a good encounter. Yeah, pretty morning. Well, we had a lot of deer today. Right now we've got 1 8 out in front of us, but not a shooter. So, although any day in Texas is a good day, a day in Texas where you see this many deer.
Wade, what do you think, Big Daddy?
Well, we're gonna split up 3 groups.
Okay.
You and Taylor are gonna go up to a set. In our northwest pasture, there's big 8, big 2s.
Okay.
Several other shooters.
Freese and JT again?
Yes, sir. And they're gonna go up in the north middle pasture. They're after 8 with a fork 2, and then.
And then how about you and Mr. Robinson, Wade Square? Where
Wade
they
Square,
going?
we're going up to a place we call Cowboy Hill. It's game time.
Come on, let's go.
You bet.
Our wind is a little touchy, but we should be staying on this side of the road. It's like a north wind, so keep our fingers crossed that this works tonight. I'm excited. There's several different shooters in here, so we'll see what happens. quiet. He's done. I don't know what happened. We just gotta hit that artery and you see blood immediately. Drop it a little bit. They were all keyed up, but we just got it done. That's why we shoot range broadheads, buddy. Sorry, I didn't lie. He was out there about 28 yards. And he ducked you pretty good, too. Yeah, I aimed with my 20 even, so it just goes to show you. Dead calm night, but we just got it done. On the Texas stuff. 6.5-year-old buck is one of the bucks we came in here after. We just got it done. Awesome. Heck yeah, buddy. Congratulations. Thank you, man. Congrats, waiter. Thanks, man. Way squared. We got it done, baby. Heck yeah.
Marc.
Oh boy, DJ. Boy, I tell you what, that kind of getting the better of me right now. I didn't see him at all until right there. You had been nudging me that he was coming. I couldn't peek right, I couldn't peek left. I had no idea. I never saw him from the start until right there. You had a better view on him. Oh man. No track job needed for this guy, so we're gonna pack up and use what little light we have left to go recover this guy. And we got news that Mr. Freese also made a great shot on the eyebrow buck. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Texas roll zone. We're gonna be trying to do this fast and quietly as there's a couple more shooters still in here. So we'll ease over to him, do a quick recovery, get him out of here and talk about him a little bit.
That's a textbook buck right there.
Thank you so much.
You bet. Congratulations.
What a
Man, oh man.
awesome buck down here in Texas. Wow. Thank you so much, buddy.
You bet.
Blast down here.
I can't give out a bigger thank you to Wade Montgomery and Casey Jones for allowing us down here on their beautiful ranch. Just an awesome, top-notch operation. These deer down here are just absolutely enormous bodies. Taylor killed one on our first night down here, and it had an awesome body. This is a 6.5-year-old buck that they know very well. Lots of trail camera photos of him during the summer, all the way up until today. And like I said, he's been a homeboy in this area and couldn't be happier to punch my tag on this awesome wide 10-pointer down here on the Newell Ranch.
All right, here we are. We got Wade squared with us doing a little bit of the tracking. When this deer walked away, he just walked away, tail down, not in a rush. So we just decided to give him a half hour, or actually we gave him probably an hour and a half, 2 hours by now. Here we are, we're going to look. We found some blood right there. Keep going.
The rage is spilled a bunch.
There's a bunch of blood, right here.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Stopped again, both sides.
There he is.
Got a white belly.
White belly. Heck yeah, Freese.
Oh, I didn't see it. Oh yeah, 100%.
Oh yeah.
He didn't go far from where you guys last left off.
Hey man.
Wow.
Wow, beautiful buck. Get behind that guy.
Look at that rascal. Look at that shot though. I mean, look at that. That's the exit. And we were thinking it was a little back. Probably wound up going what?
Look at that, Freese.
Oh man.
Look at that.
Congratulations.
I think I got big enough middies on for this.
There's lots of cactus
There's
down here.
a lot of cactus. All right, here we are down at the Newell. JT, the camera guy, and camera guy. We've been on this guy for 2 nights. We hunted him last night, which was our first night that we got in. DeerCast said good. Tonight, it said great. I didn't get to see him till about the last 30 feet.
Yes, sir.
When we pulled back, but what a great mature buck down here. We've got a group chat going with Wade Squared and Marc and Taylor. And Wade Square, we understand they laid one down. Marc and Taylor had seen one that they were targeting, but I'm not sure if they got it yet, but for sure we know Wade got his. What a night to double up. Taylor got hers last night, 2 tonight. Couldn't get any better.
Woo! Congrats.
Thank you.
Nice work. Good
Nice
shooting,
work,
brother.
Freese.
Heck yeah. Awesome. Good job, JT.
Thank you, sir.
Nice work. Wade, how about that for a daily?
Yeah.
It was a big evening.
That's exciting.
That was so fun.
Teamwork.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
We
2
got
bucks
pizza.
down. That deserves some pizza, boys.
Sounds
Heck
like a
yeah.
meal to me.
What a night.
We're adding new videos every week, so make sure to click that subscribe button and check out all of our amazing content. This episode of DoD TV is brought to you by DeerCast. Prep, predict, and pursue your target buck.